How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to take a look at one of my edits from Instagram that I did in the past and how I blend stuff in Photoshop. So for the beginning, let's just take a look at my main alpha and the background. As you can see, they already pretty much match the colors, and it's all because while shooting my alpha I use gels. So basically what it allows me is to manipulate the light right in the photo. So if I want purple light from one side and blue from the other side, that's what I'm going for. Also, it's wisely to choose your background before you shoot your foreground, so you know kind of where the light is, what color it is, what type of mood the picture should have after all. So yeah, let's just see what I did here. Basically, in the fog folder, what we have here is just bunch of stuff that gives your image more of a milky look, let's just say, but it basically gives you depth, and this depth is really helpful for the viewer to just separate the foreground to the background. Now we can take a look what I did with the colors and basically our gradient maps and stuff like this. So first of all, I added a blue and kind of, what is this, like pinkish tone, yeah, and put it in the overlay mode, which just gives you this a little bit of color pop everywhere, so a little bit of purple and blue in the shadows. By adding one more, as you can see, well, this one is a little bit different. It has a different blue tone to it, but also in the overlay mode. So basically what I like to do is take 2 or even 3 or 4 different gradient masks and try to push the colors and the tones in all the shadows and the highlights, so it's everywhere basically kind of the same. Then we added a little bit of curves adjustment layer to just bring it all back to what we started from. Yeah, so excuse me. So basically that was a very dark image. We added a lot of fog and thickness to it, which made it very dull. And yeah, by adding gradient maps we bring the colors back, and by adding like a simple, it's not even an S-curve, it's just basically the shadows to push them back again. Then I went to camera raw filter, which is very helpful in post-processing because it allows you to again move the shadows, move the highlights in whatever way you want and please. So I added more clarity to it and some split toning and no vignetting. So yeah, that's basically, there's not so much to it. After this, I added just a red channel, so it's basically a duplicate of the same image, but it's just a red channel. It creates kind of a chromatic aberration, a fake one, but in this case it works pretty good. So afterwards I took an image of the background and added a mosaic filter to it, just to get some sort of a pixelated background, pixelated foreground a little bit. Then we added more dust and particles, which were created in After Effects, and yeah, just match the color basically to it. Then I added some lens correction, which now you can't see, but believe me, it's there. You see how the picture changes basically. And then I added some curve adjustment. just to make it pop more. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy, guys. See you next time. Peace.